Hello, dear people. Welcome back to more Diablo 4. As I told you, we will focus on the next following 2 weeks at least on Diablo 4 to get through it. We have a plenty much to do. As you can tell for yourself, we need to go through the whole story, then we need to do some seasonal farming, and on the seasonal farming we will put on the cams again. And yeah, this will be the plan for the next few times. Also, I want to go focusing on Leap Quake Bob so that we can do it. But without further ado, let's enjoy the story even more and even further inside of it. So take a very cozy seat, your most favorite snacks, drinks, and enjoy the show. And on the cutscenes, I won't say a word, so that you know. But despite that, I will do some comments, and as I also already announced, when we are done with it, I will do also a full video edit so that I get all the cutscenes together up until to this point of the story, where you can rewatch it in its full glory without my comments, only cutscenes, what is happening and how it's happening, so that you understand the story of Diablo 4 to its fullest. Oh yeah, we can grab here the teleportation. There we go. We have also some season things going on here already. Nice. I did already some stuff on my non-seasonal, on my seasonal character, non-hardcore. Because we will not attempt for Lilith or something like this, because in hardcore this will be our demise and we might die 100%. Fields of Judgment. Where the heavens is that? There we go. Give me that. A whale crystal. Let's go. Don't we have a pet? We do. Where's my pet at? Ah. Pet? Ah, there it is. We get something better? Oh, we did. Good. We have also 3 skill points, which we can distribute. Field Grasp. Leap. What do we need for the Quake? Level 20. Okay. I think this should be doable today. Hammer of the Ancients. We have overpower. Let's take the Fury Generation. Burning enemies are struck. Okay. Quakes outward. But we still have these 3 points. So where did we put them? In Berserking. I think we go for double swing. Each sweep is also 1 time extra. Dust Devil. Subsequent sweep creates 2. Ah, we can go with that. That might be even better than this one. Fortify. For 1% of the maximum life for each enemy hit with both weapons. Gains 20% chance to hit twice. Oh, that might be even better. Increases the fury cost of your next double swing per hit by 2 once per weapon. Enemy hit. Okay. Each sweep also hits 1 additional time and an extra 2 additional times while berserking. I wanna play with the Dust Devils here, which gives us some extra attacking. Hello, Cody. Let's go in. That was a huge leap. Back we are here. Let's go into the monastery.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Yeah, we do like 2 weeks now in a row with Diablo. As long as the story takes, of course. Then a little bit of farming for the season. Okay, here comes the cutscene. Enjoy.
This is how you choose to approach me.
Forgive this intrusion, but
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
Back to Corvalar.
Huh, what an arse. Inarius didn't seem very welcoming.
No, no, no. You heard him, but you did not listen. His voice is music, a symphony of light. Look beyond the words themselves, and you will find truth.
Oh, do I now? I think that he's just, how would you say, an angel which is just a little bit too stubborn. Okay, back here in Karbala.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside, out of the cold.
Okay. Let's speak then. Inarius refused to bless me.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
What does the prophecy say?
From the Father's voice to my ears, a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the Primes. He will deliver us from the eternal conflict.
What will become of Vigo?
Vigo and I had a good conversation when he returned. He will do his penance. Trust that he is in good hands.
Why is Inarius here on Sanctuary?
Penitence. In the heavens' eyes, creating humanity was a sin. They cast him down. Now he seeks redemption and the chance to go home. As prophesied, slaying Lilith is that chance. When he ascends, so shall we all.
I think he will leave us all behind. If he would succeed. Oh, what's our next goal then? Wayward. The beast in the eyes.
Need something forged?
Yep, I want that all gone. Potion healing, not bad, I'll take it. Better than nothing. What did we get? Ooh, more toughness. Yeah. Oh. Ah, typical. Faster!
There is something strange.
Behold the truths that lie within.
A realm must be nearby.
Great. Now we're beating up wood. That looks so silly. Think we're
You're
there.
stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The vault will lead you through this crude trap.
Eerie portal.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
That's Tristram. Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Oh, you think so?
Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
What is this place?
Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out.
Why do you want to stop Lilith?
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. A little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
Well, thanks, Wolfie. Move on.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion. Mirel!
There you are.
Hello.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Let's search for it.
Someone's fleeing with us. This place is a maze. And now this. What's that supposed to be?
Three-face statue. Oh. Oh yeah.
I see.
Did
The
it.
path is different now. The statue is the source of illusion. Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Let's get in. This is the place.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Sweet. Should be fast.
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Roderick book. Got something. A variety of texts on local history, old kingdoms and forgotten faiths. This old cooking pot is lined with rust.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Huh?
I might want to take a step back. Chespith Chut. Let's keep on.
That
Mother
worked.
is here.
Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient. Scroll from the Visgerai. Loraf will not be pleased. But if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Loraf is wise, but he's cautious. Prove myself to him yet. Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies.
Wait for me.
Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
Wait.
Chespith Chut!
That must be a very fun build. At least for everything, no? Okay, more toughness, that's good. Even more toughness. More damage per second. That. Legendary. Gain 1 up power stack each time you swap weapons. You deal. Oh. Well, thanks for that. Uh-huh. But that was easy enough. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh man, we got stuff. That's lovely.
Demon guarding that book. I should take this
The
back to Netherdox.
harness. Theories of roughness. My lady, where are ye?
I hope you had more luck than me.
Ah, there you go. I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Oh well, back we go in the shithole. The passage was infested with demons.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible? It couldn't have been the Haradrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path.
Rathma, that can't be a coincidence.
You mean that we found Rathma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved.
That might be right. Half of the first one. Oh wow. That seems to be quite a pain to go to. Ah, it's all nearby. That's good. Yeah. Okay, we can upgrade even further. Can we have access to the last bit? Not yet. Okay. Gains 2 extra charges. Oh yeah, there we have the leap. Increased damage and knocked down. Pulls in enemies upon landing. This is what we want. Yes, perfect. %55% damage. But we want to increase the damage of quaking later onwards. Okay, we can also use Iron Skin, no barrier. Iron Skin also grants Unstoppable. Unstoppable is always good to get free of everything. Oh, what do we get?
Locked.
It's locked. You don't have a key. What's that try? Reach? Cool.
More strangers in the camp.
Still the same stranger? Wait. What's the plan?
I'll explain on the way.
Deal cold damage. Every damage is a good damage. Many of them. Freaking exploders. Don't need those.
Rothman's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
You think or you know? There she is.
Breeze coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it?
Sure do.
Let's hurry. Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Lyra, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key. Neyrelle, you were so loved.
Neyrelle.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rosma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right.
Well done. To the depths we go.
I feel a cold wind flowing through my bones.
Doesn't look so yummy.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end. It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
Let's just do that. We are above. I think we can jump down. Okay, we kinda... that's too far away. many.
Trying to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Yeah, we have 2 more to go for. Get this one first.
So I locked the gates to hell. It is only a matter of time for the humans to discover what I've done and come demanding the key.
Where did y'all come from? Is the supermarket sale going on? Got it.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself. All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
That's a good picture. I'm gonna take that. Steps does not sound very inviting. Bloody Slayer. Weapon. Damage multipliers. Let's take him. Life up. Critical strike. That's
Vigo, who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it. It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
You did not need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
barrier. Well, we go.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
I don't know if you would have chosen
to stand beside me in this new world. Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Another skill point. So, we are I think we're going for the Call of the Ancient. Back to Nerel, shall we?
Good salvage. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Not today, doggos. Bruh. Vigo wanted me to give you this.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Neyrel. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could
would only depend on ourselves to find out.
Level 20! You know what that means? We can now cause earthquakes by jumping. It's just one single earthquake. One single quake. First, let's get this. Then we can move on to here.
Light's blessing, if you have need.
Come on, we're going to miss it.
Blood I'm missing.
The ash fell like rain, and Astaroth's mad laughter boomed like thunder. Folk tried to hide, but the demon sniffed them out. He herded them into a cage of fire, and as he prepared to eat them one by one, whoosh! A fierce wind blew out the flames. There, in the smoke, stood the three heroes. Even Astaroth trembled at the sight. First came Eredin, calling down a storm upon the demon's head with music from her talharpa. Then came Nefane, growling like a beast, slashing at Astaroth with fang and claw. And last came Donan. He plunged his hand into the demon's fiery chest and crushed the fiend's heart in his palm. Astaroth let loose a cry that shook the forest to its roots. And then the monster crumbled into dust. So ended the days of Ash.
Okay.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Will do. I have an urgent message for Donan.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Haradric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
Sure do.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
The relationship with Lorath.
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Haradrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Can you tell me more about the incident?
It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate.
Good. To the estate we go. Could not be that far. Huh. Got a new ring.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier?
Of course. There you go.
Thank you, Wanderer.
What's your story?
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame, thought I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch. Except coin.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
A large tome entitled Grimoire of Ash. The pages are filled with ancient writing of Hell's fire demons. One passage is about Astaroth, the Charred Duke. I've read a tome entitled The Book of Wards. Notes are scrawled on the margins of a section about fire magic. Stack of papers bearing the title The Fall of Astaroth. Appears to be an unfinished chronicle of Donan's battle against the demon. Numerous lines have been crossed out and rewritten. That's everything it seems. Touch the blood petals.
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
A signal.
Oh well. Unreal, huh? Ah. I wonder what flails we have. Looks weird. Huh. Interesting. That is a big hammer. Goodness. Oh, we even have sulfurous. Lovely. Pulverizer. Okay, that's fitting. I'm still thinking on getting these wings. Ah, that looks cool. But that's a little bit of overboard, huh? That looks like a little bit too much. Eat my quake! What a slaughter!
Ghostmen. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
No, I won't. Don't worry.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nefane and Arida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Oh my. Life, huh? Seems to be good. For now, at least. The Donan, I have still some questions. What will he do now?
I must see to the dead here. If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith. She brought this on them.
They did. Lilith doesn't seem to believe that you destroyed Astaroth.
Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth. What troubles me is why she's looking for him. What does she want? Astaroth was from the realm of hatred, the place Lilith once called home. Perhaps therein lies an answer. I'll have to ponder this more.
Tell me about Arida and Nefane.
They were like brother and sister to me once. But life has taken us on different paths. Arida is consumed with her task of watching over the dead. I long for a time we can meet and discuss old histories like we used to. And Nefane, well, it's a shame he's become so bitter. Lives like a recluse, deep in the woods. Refuses to meet with me.
Why did you bring the cathedral to Scotland?
People either praise me or curse me for that decision. There is no middle ground. Druids like Nefane think I've given away their land to the Knights Penitent. What other choice do they think I had? After the days of Ash, we needed help to rebuild and protect Scotland. The cathedral was ready and willing.
I bring dark tidings from the fractured peaks.
Rathma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's
Smiling
hands.
mug.
It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
Why do you ask? I can give you my face as an approval if you want to. Well, as soon as we do Dead by Daylight content again, you will have some face cam back. Or after we finish the full story of Diablo 4. Yeah, the thing is, if you do like more story part games, you don't want to have a cam on them. Because it kills the vibe a little bit. Well, it depends. When you get it, how you get it, why you get it. Now a lot have changed already in Diablo. Like, a lot. You could tell already by the last time you played it. Holy shit, that's a lot of things. An ambush! But is it an ambush when I slay them all? I really want to have that permanent ancient. The butcher? Yeah, he's a pain in the arse. Imagine that in Diablo 4, you open a Diablo 1, I mean. You open a random door on the second floor of your first playthrough and he just rushes out at you and screams fresh meat and he almost one-shots you. At level 2 or 3. Totally crazy.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
Chieftain Asgael.
You picked a fine time to visit Braestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another night penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
So, yeah, Diablo 3 was really good. I still play it to this day. Sometimes. The Demon Hunt you have also in Diablo 4, but it is called now the Rogue. And you can make him in 3 different ways. Either as melee, which fights then with daggers. Or you can do with a longbow or with crossbows. So you can build him like you want to. Tell me about Erida.
She's a legend. One of the druids who fought alongside my father to defeat Astaroth. I was raised on stories of her wisdom and courage.
Let's go.
The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns.
But I really like my hand-to-hand combat characters.
You look like someone who's seen the world. I hope I can do this.
Let's hope he's back.
My father. You've seen how he is. I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody keep.
You mean this one? Frenzy? Ah, yeah, that still happens, even in Diablo 4. If you are too fast with specific actions, it just bugs out. But I think that's because of the servers. It's weird. No, you cannot play Warlock in base game. You need a paladin, you need the add-ons.
It looks like roots pushed up and broke the cairn apart. Does this have something to do with the fog spreading in the hills?
But I think right now they have like
That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait,
summer
why
sale.
is the passage blocked?
Yes, the add-on is complete a separate story. I mean, it makes the story go further, but you get new classes, new mechanics, and so on.
It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E ale, du gro ani do la nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off.
So yeah, that's why it's called an expansion instead of an add-on, basically. Because it expands the storyline quite nicely. And in between, you have like the season events going on, which gives you more insight, for example, for Belial. Why does he come back? Asmodan, and so far and so on. Yes, yes, yes. So, the newest expansion, for example, has Mephisto as the new end boss. Base game end boss is Lilith.
It worked.
Lilith.
Rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within.
And then it goes further in with the next boss. What was Nahantu? I think it was Uriva? Nahantu was Uriva, yes. But even further than it's Mephisto in his dog form. So Vessel of Hatred, which was like a mid-patch. And then it's already right now Mephisto itself.
Elder's absence gives me greater concern.
Yeah, too much ass kicking.
This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here.
Only through the stories he told, though none involved the restless dead.
Makes sense. So let me check the other thing here. What does the people do? People flings iron shrapnel. Ignites the ground, burning enemies. Free to cast. This stacks up to 300 total fury. I want to go for Leap Quake. Let me get that upheaval in. It's reduced to 28 fury. What does it normally cost? 35. Okay, so 7. Every 100 fury spent maxing next upheaval free to cast. People consume some amount to increase upheaval size by 20% and damage by 20%. Okay, let's make it free to cast. And let's make them burn, huh? For now, at least. Hammer of the Ancients. Forms a seismic line. Quakes outward. Whirlwind. Dust Devils. Yeah. Let's make it that way. Frenzy becomes a ranged attack that pierces enemies, stealing. Frenzy has a 30% chance while at maximum frenzy stacks to ricochet. Ooh. And the bleeding. I don't like the bleeding damage. It's inconsistent. You're unhindered. Attacks. 2 additional fury. Okay.
This doesn't seem right.
What did you do?
Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith.
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this?
Ward stones, that's it. If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way.
Okay. How do you know so much about the druids?
Father always respected their beliefs and customs. It was important that I grew to understand his admiration. Whenever he talked about coming here to meet Erida, I saw a light in his eyes that rivaled any fire. The two were close, though I think time has seen them drift apart.
Okay. Was your mother a druid?
No, but this was her land. She was something of a scholar, preserved local customs and rituals. She passed when I was young, and, well, most of what I know about her is through her writings.
That is cool. Let them burn! Sometimes I have to do maybe try to get higher up. Hello? Which supports your neck more. Then your back is also a little bit different. You know, neck and back are really nicely combined, and if you take care of the one, you take also care of the other.
Lay down, Oskull. Oh, that did it. It's a start, at least. Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish.
Uh-huh.
Ash, forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy!
I don't care.
She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh, something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet.
Ooh.
Come on.
+2 to basic skills. That's strong for beginners. Nice. I have a very stupid idea. Why do I have this very stupid idea? I think I will do this. Why do I really want to do this? It's gonna be the most stupid thing to do, but let's put the frenzy at 15. Let's see how much damage we do with just basic. Maybe we can also do basic barb at the beginning. Cool, lovely. No.
Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead.
Uh-huh.
These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would you be aligned with the demon?
I've seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace.
Oh my.
What do we do?
We'll need
Right. Solutions ahead, not behind, as Father says.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can't cast it twice in a row. Oopsie daisy.
That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish.
What happened here?
Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
Why do you stay here?
The stones defend us, lad. I remember when you were still
I'm staying, Arlo.
Stubborn like your father. That will keep you alive.
Okay. Regrets. I love hills. Ooh. Three. Fook. Why can't we cast it 3 times? Interesting. Ah, I see. It has like a brief duration, where we can cast it as many times again as we want to. Oh, that's cool. We definitely need cooldown reduction on that one so that we can continuously spam it. We somehow need to raise the damage of it. And we need to get a lot of damage reduction
The
and
roads are
critical.
clear now. We need to get to Braystack. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long and survived worse.
You've been fortunate.
Lilith is here, you are still in grave danger.
Braystack, swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
Maybe we should go with him, Dad.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
I will deal with Erida and Lilith. See them safely to Braystag.
I will. Thank you.
I think that should do it. Doesn't matter which part.
You've seen the signs as I have. Is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Ah, nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No, no. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
Ah, correct. Come on. This is annoying. It's over. So, now to your promise.
The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
What a fool. What a fool. Well, we got our first room. Not yet where we want to go. I found Arida.
And? She is at peace now, I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Oh shit. Quite a long way. Well, let's enjoy the way. Also, by the way, the build will change drastically once we reach endgame. So, don't worry too much about that for now. Goblin! Oh. Hmm.
Saw that. Overgrown vermin broke another trap.
First, let's
The
get
whole
this.
forest has gone mad. We're not going out there again.
Have you seen a demon pass through here?
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption. If that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Why does Nefane hate the cathedral?
Nefane sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, ore to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
What happened between him and Donan?
Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
Oh well. A warning is scrawled across the surface. Stone is carved with a message welcoming travelers to the forest, where they can become one with nature. But something has been written over it in dried blood. Cathedral dogs not welcome.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights. I'm looking for your master, Nefane. Think you could help me with that? Good boy. Lead the way.
Go! That doesn't look inviting. That looks even less inviting.
Nefane?
What? Who? Who are you? You stink of Donan. But he is no here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there. to stop her. Fearburn will accompany you. Hurry!
Must be liquid.
Damn. I think we got rid of the corruption. We should be able to go inside. Okay, now we swap to... Does this affect or not? I wonder.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
Where's the upheaval? I could go with that. More damage. There we go.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage. Let its anger burn until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Faint's blood. It all flows here.
Amalgam of rage.
Where's that creature gone?
Huh. They come back. Nice. I'm not that far away from her.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she's taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden. Held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Good, let's end it. Kind of tragic. Gonna lie about that. Not quite sure if I can defeat Astaroth yet. only one way. Let me finally have my... There we go. Chosen. Like this one for now. Where's Donan?
The horned woman. The beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
And who needs to deal with this shit? Well, it is us. Big guy. Stuck. Knight's Point, I will be your brain. Told you.
Light, cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death. bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
When was the last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort this night. He was with Yorin. Yorin's protectors. The last of my son's guardians. Come, quickly.
What if the Guardians don't in order to watch over Yorin? Just a broken corpse now,
get out.
marked by claw marks.
Maybe he and the Knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here. That same question. I'm as much in the dark about it as you are. They share a connection, though, and a strong one at that. The guardian of Lilith's fire, the Lord of Hatred. Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone. No sign of Yorin, though. We need to find him.
Mighty Astaroth, the Charred Duke himself.
confined to a cage.
What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny.
His pride and joy.
Your retribution. If you give me what I want.
You will have safe passage.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
Yes, Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what I...
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
I think that's already over. What I saw. Why did you build Eldheim over such a dangerous thing?
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone, blessed with Inarius's light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters now.
Erida and Nafane, they told Lilith about the stone.
Traitors. They did this to me. To my boy.
What do we do now?
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
No then. So let's make today's episode quite nice going. This last battle.
They're here. Yorin can resist. He's strong.
Yorin! Yorin!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
He called out for you, wept until his tears became fire.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
Time for revenge! Now he flee me? Not how it works, friend. Goodbye. I made him pay.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Donan, I will leave you in peace.
Say we leave that behind. It's over. The townsfolk can search for loved ones now.
Aye. A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
And with that, I say we end it for today and continue tomorrow. I wish you all a good day, night or evening, whatever the case it is for you. Before I go, here are my socials. I will upload this episode to YouTube too. So don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe if you like the content. And I see you in all its freshness tomorrow. Goodbye. Your Netherdox is over and out. Cheers.